So the term musterbation was coined by Albert Ellis, who founded rational emotive behavior therapy, which is one of the roots of cognitive behavioral therapy. And the idea is that one of the things that really upsets us, and behind most of our issues, according to Ellis, is this idea of musts. We place musts on ourselves, on other people, and on the universe. It's also shoulding on ourselves, on others, and the universe. And the problem is that when we decide that it's a must, therefore we must feel bad if it's not met. Anytime we place a must on someone else or on ourselves, if that's then unfulfilled, we have to feel bad, which really sets us up to feel bad a lot of the times. So what I'd like you to do is get a piece of paper and write down some of the musts that you have. In fact, let's do it this way. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let it go. And I want you to think about something that's bothering you right now. Just following your breath through your body. Just notice what's going on inside. Notice what you feel physically. Notice what you feel emotionally. Rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being I feel fantastic. And if it's not at a 10, to the extent that it's not a 10, ask yourself what might be in the way. And ask yourself if there is a must there, a should. And it might be a must on yourself, it might be a must on someone else, and it might be a must on the universe. Some place where something's going unfulfilled. Just allow yourself to be aware of thoughts, beliefs, and memories that contribute to this feeling. What is the must that's not being met? Open your eyes. And again, if you have a paper, go ahead and write down what that must is. And you may have some others that come up. And so you may want to stop this recording and go ahead and write out the list of whatever musts may have come up. And you can also just write down one right now and then come back and do this again with a different must. So go ahead and take one of those issues, one of those musts, and taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Oh, and rate that must on a scale of 0 to 10 as to how strong you feel that must happen, whether it's on you or someone else or the universe. Even though this is a must, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though this is a must, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though this is a must, this must happen, or I must feel bad. Even though this is a must, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who may have taught me that this was a must. This must happen. This is an absolute must. This has to happen. And if it doesn't, then I have to feel bad. I don't even have a choice about this. I am required to feel bad. if this must is not fulfilled? And when did I first learn this? Who taught me that this was a must? Did someone actually teach this to me? Or did I decide this based on my experience? All this belief that this is a must. And I'm giving myself permission now to question that belief. Is this really a must? I might really prefer that this happens. I might really desire to have this happen. But is it really a must? Such that I have to feel bad if it doesn't happen? I'm tired of being stuck feeling bad. If it's a must on myself, it's not really helping to change my behavior. If it's a must on someone else, I have very little control over their behavior. And I'm tired of my feelings being at the mercy of their behavior. Clearing these ideas that they must do this or that. And I'm going to stop shooting on the universe too. Just in case this is a must on the universe. I have all these ideas about what the universe and life must do in order for me to feel good. And if that's not happening, then apparently the universe doesn't agree that this is a must. And I'm welcome to keep feeling bad about that. Or I can allow myself to change that. Why do I need this to be a must? What's the benefit I get out of this? And I choose to clear that. Sometimes I use musts as a way of keeping myself stuck. Keeps me safely in my comfort zone. Keeps me distracted. Keeps me from seeing where I could really be powerful. Oh, I'd be doing great things, but I must focus on this issue and how things aren't going the way they should. Yeah, and I'm about done with that. I'm clearing these musts. That doesn't mean that I let go of my preferences. That doesn't mean I'm giving up on having these things happen. And I'm giving myself the freedom to take action where I can. I'm just letting go of the requirement to feel bad. Before things have changed the way I want them. Clearing this requirement to feel bad. Clearing it at a cellular level. Clearing this must all the way back through my past. Back through my childhood. Back through all the times that I got the message that it was a must. Allowing myself to question that. As I set myself free. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Okay, so look at your piece of paper, and whatever number you put on there as to how strong that sense was that that was a must. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. And think about this must again. And check in and feel what you feel. And on a scale of 0 to 10, how strong is it now? Hopefully that number has come down. Maybe you have greater clarity about why that must happen, where you may have gotten the idea that this was a must, why it needs to be a must, why it must be a must. And then you can tap specifically on whatever those ideas are. Then you can also just go ahead and do continued tapping on it if it's not down to a 0. Even though I still think this is a must, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I still kind of think this is a must, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I'm still hanging on to the idea that this is a must, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. This remaining need to think this is a must. All these reasons why I can't let this go fully. All this belief that I must hang on to this must. All this belief that I must still feel bad. And I'm giving myself permission to clear that. Whatever benefits I think I get from this must, I can get in better ways. I can get my needs met in healthier ways. I can get my desires met in healthier ways. Continuing to clear this need to make this a must. Going, going, gone. It's okay to let this go. And if part of me says it's not okay, I'm allowing myself to know why. And then I'm questioning those reasons so that I can clear this must. It can still be a strong preference, but it mustn't be a must. I don't need it to be a must. Letting it go. Letting it go. Because I deserve peace. I'm allowing myself to feel a lot more peace now. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And again, think about that must, see what number it is on a scale of 0 to 10, see if it's brought down. Maybe it's a 0, great. If not, lather, rinse, repeat, so that you can stop masturbating. Because you may not grow hair on your palms, you may not go blind, but it causes you a lot of undue discomfort. And it's much better if you set yourself free from that. Thanks for doing so.